Standing on the edge of danger, Parker Schnabel and his team are on a quest for gold, where every moment brings a new challenge. Will they succeed in this journey or face disaster?
This is Lucifer. She rose up from hell to help us find some gold.
Parker Schnabel's team was chasing a massive 5,000-ounce seasonal goal. Every single ounce mattered, and they couldn't afford any more slip-ups. Then the unthinkable happened. Lucifer started losing gold. Tyson noticed something wasn't right. The plant was tilted, throwing off the gold recovery process. He moved fast, realigning the plant and adjusting the water flow. Things began to improve, but the question remained. Was it enough to stop the bleeding? Over at Big Red, Tyson and the team had finally gotten it up and running. With both plants now in full operation, this wasn't just a luxury, it was a lifeline. Running one plant alone couldn't handle the workload anymore. At Keenan Stewart's site, Lucifer was chewing through dirt in the El Dorado cut, while Big Red focused on the Dominion cut. After 3 grueling months of digging, they'd hit pay dirt. But just as things started looking up, disaster struck again. Parker's operation was carrying the weight of a $15 million gamble. With over 60,000 ounces already mined this season, he was still far from breaking even. The stakes had never been higher. Gold recovery expert Chris Dumit processed the latest cleanup from the El Dorado cut. That's when the first problem surfaced. Gold was piling up unevenly in one wing of Lucifer. This wasn't just a minor issue, it could cost them a fortune. With foreman Mitch Blaschke on leave, Tyson was left to handle the crisis alone. After a quick inspection, he discovered the root cause. The plant was slightly tilted downhill, sending gold to the wrong areas and clogging the riffles. With every minute costing precious ounces, Tyson made the tough call to shut down the plant. Using an excavator, Tyson leveled the plant and reinforced the base to prevent future shifts. It wasn't just about fixing the tilt. It was about ensuring not a single ounce of gold was lost again. Finally, with everything running level, it was time to see if their efforts paid off. The team needed at least 300 ounces this week to stay on track for their 5,000-ounce goal. The numbers started rolling in. 20, 40, 100, 200, and then 1,682 ounces. A haul worth over $336,000 despite the chaos. Next up was Big Red's first real run. The stakes were even higher here. They needed at least 230 ounces to make the gamble worthwhile. The gold count climbed 50, 100, 200, and then surpassed expectations with a staggering 4,102 ounces. Combined with Lucifer's haul, the weekly total reached an impressive 5,785 ounces, valued at over $1.1 million. But there was no time to celebrate. Running 2 plants meant twice the problems. This time, Lucifer's feed wasn't flowing evenly. Tyson climbed up to investigate and found the feed chute was partially blocked, causing uneven material distribution. He cleared the blockage temporarily, but knew it wouldn't last. Tyson widened the chute and added a deflector plate to guide the material evenly, a makeshift solution to keep things moving without shutting down for a full rebuild. Even with the chute fixed, the recovery wasn't where it needed to be. Tyson suspected the water flow was off. Sure enough, one of the pumps wasn't delivering enough pressure. He replaced the faulty pump and adjusted the flow to ensure everything was running smoothly. After another round of adjustments, the final cleanup showed promising results. The recovery rate was back on track, and Tyson finally felt like they'd regained control. He shared the good news with Parker, who was relieved but cautious. They couldn't afford any more setbacks. With the season nearly halfway done, Every move from here on out would make or break their 5,000-ounce goal. The pressure is mounting. Will Parker Schnabel's crew overcome the odds, or will the challenges ahead prove too much? Stay tuned to find out in the next chapter of this high-stakes quest for gold. Don't miss a moment. Subscribe now for more thrilling episodes.